Welcome back, everybody, to GGWP number 1 of 3. I am one of your co-hosts, Clutch, and your other co-host,
Is Detazen.
Daytazen. Yeah, I guess with today's news, it's 13 is a very fitting number,
Oh god.
being
Oh god.
cursed. Um, hey, Friday the 13th too. Well, we're not recording on Friday; we're recording on Thursday. But Friday, you're gonna be listening to this on Friday, so Friday the 13th, and we have cursed news. I guess not really cursed because what's come out. We'll talk
What?
about it.
Wait, what? They're gonna be listening? No, they aren't.
What? They're gonna be listening
They-
on Friday.
But it's not the 13th.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying Friday the
Oh.
13th, like since it's
Oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
just like
13th is the cast
yeah,
number.
the
Like,
cast number.
oh, yeah, okay, I get it. I was like, what the fuck? I was confused as hell, dude.
It's Friday the 3rd.
Oh shit, yeah. My bad. Yeah,
All
you
right,
got it.
terrible joke. I
You
get
got
it,
it.
Tazen. It was a
No,
terrible
no,
joke. Okay, I get
I'm
it.
just
I
fucking
get it.
stupid. I'm just stupid. Oh.
All right. Okay. We're not gonna talk about what we played today. Just because we didn't really play much, and with the news that's happening, this news, I guess I'm gonna say affected, but I'm just gonna say affected, but it doesn't directly affect us. But me and Tazen are, I would say, we're a big part of this community in a sense. We enjoy
Yeah,
the
we're
community.
indirectly
Yeah,
affected.
indirectly affiliated with it, so we're not even gonna jump into what we played. Plus, we didn't play in much this week, anyways. But yeah, I mean, if you know us, you know what we're talking about, and yeah. So we're gonna just jump straight into the news. And we're gonna start off today with somewhat of a bummer news because we didn't want to end on a bummer, so we put
It's not
this.
even someone. It's a real bummer.
Yeah, it's a real bummer. So we put it this right in the beginning, just so we can end on a more lighter note with more news. But yeah, the news we're talking about obviously is, if you're any part of this community, you probably already know. But I guess
And if you don't know, you're about to find out.
yeah, you're about to find out. The Smash community, the allegations that are going around. We say allegations, but it's pretty much facts. But obviously, you need to throw that word allegation because it's not super facts, I guess, or like, yeah, whatever. We're just gonna call it the Smash community allegations. Um, what the Smash community allegations are is various people came out saying they got sexually harassed within the Smash community by certain people. So it all started. I think it all started with Captain Zach. He's, if you don't know him, he's like a young smasher. I think he's, what is he, 15 right now? 16? 15? 15, right?
Don't know. I don't know. 50.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
think he's
15, I
15
guess.
right now, and he joined Smash, yeah, when he was like 12. But or one of the two. He's just very young. He was young, all right, when he
He's
joined the
young. Yeah.
Smash community. He was like one of the first prodigies or whatever. He came out with a tweet saying, I think it was a tweet saying, um, how Nairo sexually abused him when he was younger, and basically, okay, we're just gonna give a rough story, and giving the rough story of this doesn't really do it justice. So I want, if anybody's listening to this, I want you to go and go find the full story because he does a whole tweet, and I want you to go and read the tweet. You can find YouTube videos and stuff on it, but just go and look at what he wrote on it, because what we're gonna say is just a light summary of it, and it definitely doesn't do it justice, and we don't want to I guess make it seem underwhelming, because this is big news, and something like this to happen, it shouldn't have and stuff, but we don't want to, like, I guess, make it sound like it's okay or whatever. We're gonna be all over the place too.
Yeah.
First of all,
You just know you guys probably aren't gonna hear the whole thing because we would talk through the whole thing. We talked through through it fully in super depth. Like it would take up this whole podcast, which we're not trying to do. So
Yeah.
we're just trying to do half of it is the podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go find. There's like I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of videos at this point. Especially since you guys gonna be hearing this a day after, I guess a day
Right.
after it
Day
happened
after.
technically. Um, just go look it up. I'm pretty sure like the tweets and everything, like even if they got taken down, I'm pretty sure like there's screenshots and shit out there. Just go kind of I guess do your own research, I guess.
Yeah, do
Or
your
like
own.
just go look up videos and stuff.
Yeah. I guess just throw out disclaimers too. We are probably gonna throw jokes and stuff just because that's how we are. But because we want to make this like a we don't want to make this super awkward or too serious. But just know if we throw jokes and stuff, we're not trying to say what they're doing is okay. But we're just
Yeah,
that's just
or
how we
like
are.
or downplay the situation.
Right.
That's kind of just I guess our humor.
Yeah.
Like we're super. I guess we have super edgy humor.
Yeah. So we kind of just know if we
Yeah,
joke around, it's just a joke, and we're not. This is a serious subject, and we're not downplaying it. I guess
yeah, and I'm
that's
pretty sure like even if I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be throwing jokes like that. Just if we
yeah,
happen to have like say one, then yeah, it's not it's not for real or
yeah,
anything. Which I'm pretty sure we won't. Because this is, like we said, this is a pretty serious topic.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, go
So
ahead.
okay. Anyways, back to the news. So Nairo basically sexually abused Captain Zach when he was first just on the scene, and basically he paid Zach money, various amounts of monies to keep him quiet from the subject. But then Captain Zach said he had enough of um he didn't like hold he held the secret for 3 years and it was just weighing on him. So he decided to make this tweet about it because he just wanted the truth to come out. And he said in his tweet that he didn't want to cancel Nairo or anything. It's just he can't hold on to the secret anymore, which is that's basically the news, I guess. But yeah, again, we'll go through each subject at a time and talk about it. So there's like four different cases. Um, there's Nairos, Kitaros, D1s, and Senpais. I think those four.
Senpai, some shit,
Yeah,
something like
Senpai,
that.
whatever. But this is obviously the biggest one to us because okay, well we're gonna give you the news on each person and their allegations, and then we're gonna talk about it. So this is the Nairo allegations, but it's pretty much facts because Captain Zach has messages and
a,
stuff.
a lot of proof,
Yeah, a
essentially.
lot of proof, and Nairo himself is pretty much saying he's guilty because he deactivated his Twitter. His brother wrote on the Discord saying, "Hey, this is over for Nairo. Thanks everybody for helping out."
Yeah,
Um,
I think his Instagram is gone too now.
Yeah, he wrote a message to Samsoro saying, "Hey, sorry and goodbye." A lot of people thought he when he said goodbye to Samsoro, he said
Sora,
goodbye. Samsora, yeah, Samsoro, Samsora. Um, he used Samsoro's first name, which is like Ezra, right?
Ezra.
Ezra, yeah, he said goodbye,
Yeah,
Ezra, and a lot of people are thinking that maybe Nairo might be suicidal, but obviously nobody knows anymore because he's off the web completely. Um, but hopefully his brother, helps him. He and his brother are close because I think his brother is like a manager to him. But hopefully his brother, helps him if he's obviously he's in a weird place right
bad
now.
place. Yeah,
And I'm sorry if it sounds like we're defending Nairo, but you gotta understand that me and Tazen, we're huge fans of Nairo. I would say he's my favorite pro smasher right now.
yeah,
Um,
same.
so the fact that this came out, it's disappointing. I'm not saying that it shouldn't have come out. I'm just disappointed in Nairo for doing it in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that it shouldn't have come out. It probably should have came out earlier, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just saying I'm disappointed in him that he would do this and that I don't know. It just it's a weird time because I was talking to my girlfriend earlier about it, and I was telling her like I finally know what it feels like when like R. Kelly, has all those, hey, he's a fucking pedophile, and like if you're a big fan of R. Kelly, then I finally know how that feels like because I'm a big
That's
fan of
true.
Nairo, and then if this came out and I'm like, oh my god, I wanted to defend him instantly. I wanted to be like, no, this must be something else. Maybe blah blah blah. I wanted to defend him, but in the end, it's like, nah, this is unexcusable. Regardless of what he had going through his head or whatever, it's an underage boy, it's an underage kid. Like, you shouldn't have done this. If you both did genuinely like each other or whatever, then you should have waited, for him. And obviously, it doesn't seem like that's the case because Captain Zach came out saying all this stuff. But yeah, yeah, I finally understand what it feels like when you have like, I guess, an idol that you look up to. I didn't look up to him or anything, but I liked his content and he was one of my favorite smashers. But like, it feels weird having one of your favorite celebrities, quote unquote, having this happen to them. And I'm just rambling because my head is still trying to wrap it. But I'm gonna let Tazen talk about how he feels, just so I'm not the only one talking. Tazen, you go.
Yeah, yeah, I'm the same way. Like we both really like admired um just Nairo's game, and he was a funny guy. I think the worst part about it, like obviously it will still be bad if he did this stuff, but I think the thing that makes it like 30 million times worse is the fact that he paid hush money to Captain Zach.
Yeah,
Um, like obviously, if you paid someone hush money, like you're really trying to hide it, like
yeah,
so. That's just like that's real bad. Like that, I don't know. It's just like okay, yeah, that's like yeah, for sure. Kind of like if that comes out, then it's kind of like done, or like you're kind of done. There's kind of no coming back from that. Which yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks because yeah, you're right. Like I didn't even think about the whole R. Kelly thing where um like I guess when he was like getting accusations and stuff like that, like yeah, because like us not being big R. Kelly fans, like we're kind of like, well, like it's good. Like oh my god, like I don't see how people are fans of R. Kelly and stuff.
yeah,
But obviously if like I guess you're like with him, like knew him since day one or whatever, like you like his music a lot. It's essentially yeah, it's essentially just when one of your biggest um stars or like influencers kind of just have a bad like thing happen to them, then it sucks because like I guess that kind of just ruins your perception of them now. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, like I'm honestly kind of like surprised that um I mean, there's obviously some toxic people out there, but I'm surprised that there isn't more toxicity out there. Like, uh, at least when I don't know. At least maybe this is just in. I know Twitter is fucking relentless. Like they go at people, but
yeah,
I went to Nairo's last video on YouTube, and like I was reading the comments, and like it's funny because everyone's just like this one comment was like, in the span of a few hours, the whole mood of the comments changed, and like it's true because like it's just we go to his comments, it's just like all about the situation and stuff. But mostly people are just saying like damn, like I'm disappointed in you, Nairo. Like like I've looked up to you, or like I've like been a big fan of you for so many years. Um, and it's just sad to see you in this light and stuff. And that's pretty much just all the comments on YouTube, which like I was expecting way harsher stuff, like
yeah. Like,
obviously like
oh,
kind
you
of going
fucking
at him.
die, you pedophile, and all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like kind of like stuff like that. But I mean, like everyone was pretty like civil about it. They were just kind of like, yeah, like obviously like I'm like not kind of like I'm not gonna support you anymore, or like I'm like I guess it's sad to see us kind of like depart this way, but like yeah, pretty much they were like being supportive, kind of like like you made me like get through hard times and stuff. You maybe like we've had good laughs and shit, but like kind of this is like where we depart ways and stuff because obviously like I guess you don't really want to support quote unquote like pedo
Yeah,
um yeah. So which again, like I'm surprised, especially with the gaming community. We're pretty toxic as a community.
Yeah, especially the
But
Smash community.
yeah, especially the Smash community. But um, it, it's nice to see that we aren't as toxic as I thought we were. But maybe again, like I said, maybe that's just because it's the YouTube comments. Twitter, I don't know. I'm not really active on Twitter like that, but I know Twitter just from like this whole cancel culture thing. Like they are really, really relentless, and they will bash anyone and everyone. So I imagine Twitter is a lot worse, but I hope not because like yeah, it, like it sucks like you said like if um there was a lot of speculations or whatever if like Nairo was having suicidal like thoughts or whatever which is like I think at the end of the day he like yeah he fucked up and he probably know he did and he said he was going to take time to reflect on himself which he should and like you definitely should if I guess you've kind of like are a predator quote unquote or whatever um but like even if you are that I feel like I don't know. Naru just seems like a pretty good guy. So like, yeah, obviously, I don't know. I wouldn't want anyone ending their life over like a situation or like something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
like yeah. So um, I hope that he gets through everything okay. Because even if he doesn't get the same support, which I feel like he wouldn't, yeah, it's. I don't think it's definitely were bad, but then I don't think you should. It's this is something you should end end your life for or anything like that. Which I mean, I highly doubt. I highly doubt it. I think he's just kind of saying that because like he knows, like it was saying bye to like Samsung and stuff because he knows he's kind of gonna get kicked from like the Smash scene or like dropped by like every sponsor or whatever he's with like NRG
Yeah.
um
Basically, yeah, his livelihood is
it's kind
done.
of yeah fucked so um
And he's a big name. I mean, for someone like Nairo, I mean, with Smash Ultimate, he's gotten really big. So even just getting a regular job would probably be hard because I'm sure there'll be people that recognize him.
yeah
You know.
exactly so yeah like his livelihood is definitely like messed up now I would say so yeah but it, yeah it sucks because like damn like we really like them like I would look forward to a Nairo video like every day
Yeah. Same here. I
so
mean, I'm doing this thing where I'm not really trying to watch too much YouTube lately because I need to. I feel like YouTube takes up too much of my time, and I try to do other stuff like catch up on my games, slash watch anime, which I guess you could argue is the same shit, but whatever. Um, but Nairo's videos were one of the few ones where when it comes out, I would actually watch it, or it's one of the ones where yeah, like I would be like, oh, I'll take time to watch his video, even though I try not to watch so much YouTube videos. He's basically
yeah
one of my favorite creators right now, content creators right now. And yeah, it's sad to once again. I mean, it's gonna sound like we're defending, or I'm defending him, but it's sad to see him go like this. Um, but obviously, what he did was wrong, and yeah, I don't know. It just feels weird because you want to be sad for something for losing like I'm just gonna say such a good content creator, but then it's also like, well, it's not that sad because he was doing something wrong, and Captain Zach is the first one to come out. Who knows if he's done this to other people, maybe to fans even. Um, yeah, but I'm hoping it's just this one case scenario because once again, that's just me defending Nairo because it'll look better on his case. But obviously, this is something you shouldn't defend because it's bad. Even if it's just one person, it's still terrible. But I don't know, being such a big Nairo fan, it's like I said, it's natural for me to want to defend him. But it's
yeah
yeah, I
and I think part of it too is just you don't expect it in such a small community
yeah
like, obviously, like, shit like this happens in, like, Hollywood or, big music industries and shit like that, but it's kinda like, the shits like that's happened before, but in a Smash community, like, yeah, you really don't expect it,
Yeah,
uh, especially since, like, I don't know, I mean, like, obviously, like, a lot of the pros and stuff, like, they, like, are, like, they're, like, adults and stuff, but, like, I guess, I don't know, I don't really see them as, like, adults, like, I guess I don't
yeah,
see them as, like, like, as adult as, like, musicians or actors and stuff like that.
yeah.
So it's weird to see and or hear them as, like, predators or, you know,
'Cause it
like
still seems like they're just teenagers themselves.
yeah,
That's why, yeah.
exactly.
Like when I watch them, I think like, oh, I'm watching teenagers playing game, but they're like 30, 25, 29. Playing
Yeah.
playing fucking Smash.
I did not know that, um, Kitara was 31 years old.
I think it was in a Nairo video.
Yeah, it was, like, um it was one of the, like, more
More,
recent
yeah,
videos too, but yeah, like, I was like, "What? Holy shit, Guitar was 31?" Like, he does not seem 31 and, like, he doesn't look to be that old either.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think this is our biggest, the one that affects me and Tazen the most. Just because, like I said, we're huge Nairo fans, and just to see, I guess, see his career end like this, like I don't know. A part of me wants to say, like goodbye, Nairo. Like you've done a lot, but then it's again that's like defending him in a way that yeah, obviously we shouldn't. But I don't know. Okay, I'll save what I'm gonna save till the end of this news.
I
Um,
think yeah, I just wanna say, like, when at least for me, when I'm like I guess when we sound like we're defending him, it's just, like, like, "Damn, like, sad to see you go like this," or whatever. It's just kinda like, um fuck. I fucking had it in mind, but I fucking lost it. Too many thoughts running through my mind right
yeah,
now. Can't gather.
yeah. Sorry for rambling on, but you guys gotta understand this news just dropped
It's
today.
fresh. It's
Yeah,
super
it's
fresh.
super
Like,
fresh, so it, we're still trying to wrap our heads around it. And obviously, you should probably talk about something once you've already wrapped your head around something. But we bring you guys the latest and greatest news. Not the greatest, I
yeah,
guess, in this situation, but the latest
the latest
news.
news.
So yeah, we haven't had time. We just got on and started talking about it because yeah, once again, it's like one of your heroes being told that he's a rapist, and it's like, oh, how do you deal with something like that? Like, yeah. So we haven't just basically we haven't had a time to completely wrap our head around it. Um, so just understand if we're rambling and we're stumbling on our words, that's why. Yeah, we don't. We're not trying to. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Anything else you want to say about the this Nairo incident before we move on to?
um, I guess just like I this isn't like to like drag Captain Zach or anything like that, or like saying that he shouldn't have um brought up Nairo's name, but it's like I know like he was saying like how he didn't want to cancel Nairo, but then
Yeah.
he ended up name dropping Nairo anyways. It's kind of like okay, well by saying his name, you're gonna even if you don't want to cancel him, he's gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Because this is like a big accusation. Like this is a big like topic, especially like right now with cancel culture or whatever. Um, like even if he didn't mean to, I'm just saying like it was gonna happen no matter what. And I'm not saying like, obviously I'm saying like it's good on Captain Zach for saying like for actually saying Nairo's name because like again like the guilty party should definitely be held accountable for their like what they did. But I'm just saying like I think just don't say I don't want to cancel Nairo,
Yeah. Just don't
because
add that
like
part. Just speak
yeah,
what you gotta speak, and then whatever happens, happens. Like, don't say, "Oh, I'm not trying to cancel him," because obviously, if you name drop, they're gonna get canceled regardless.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just personally bothers like obviously yeah, like he might not really want to cancel Nairo, like like
Yeah, yeah,
He might not actually want to cancel Nairo, but it's just he's gonna get canceled at the so at the end of the day, I think just like um yeah, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't know how to come about it either, but I guess that was the only kind of like thing that I guess like kind of bothered me a little bit. But like obviously, like I said, guilty parties should definitely be held accountable. So it's good again that he did name drop Nairo anyways. Um, like to quote unquote cancel him. Um, because yes, Nairo should definitely reflect and be held accountable for what he did because it's definitely like fucked up or like wrong.
yeah. All right. Is that it? Or move on to the next
Yeah,
allegation? All
think
right.
so. We'll run back to it if we got anything else.
The second allegations are Kitaro, which is another unfortunate one. Well, I guess I wouldn't say unfortunate that he's getting canceled, but unfortunate that he did it once again. Not unfortunate that yeah. Um, Kitaro. So his what happened was I forgot who the girl was. Shiova?
I don't
Whatever.
know.
The one of Smash Girls. He basically abused the underage girl. She was 16 turning 17, and I guess he didn't abuse her. In his tweet he said that they both had consent, but she's just underage. Basically that's what he was saying, that they both had consent. But in his story it's a little more he said she said, because
Yeah,
in this scenario we don't really have all the facts. There wasn't a security camera. um I don't know if she has proof, but obviously in Kitaro's story he's defending himself. And we only read Kitaro's little tweet that he put up about his side of the story. We didn't get her side, but basically what he did is still wrong because she's underage and they were drinking.
yeah. So pretty
Yeah,
much they were at a party and then they were playing Smash and then like Kitaro like beat her a bunch of times and then she was basically she was like they're kind of doing like a you lose you drink or whatever. And then she was like, "Damn, now I have to take," because Kitaro beat her like 4 times, and then she was like, "Damn, now I have to take these 4 shots," and then she like took them or whatever according to Kitaro, and then yeah, then they went to the pool, and then that's where things kind of escalated. Um, yeah, and then pretty much like Kitaro was saying that yeah, like Clutch said like they both had like consent, but the main thing is like she was underage and she was drinking, so like even if it was consent, like it might not be under the right mind. Like even if she was of age, like it would still be kind of like wrong or fucked
yeah,
up because like they're not in the right mind, so it might be consent at the time, but then like they might not actually have wanted to do it. Um, Yeah. So yeah, again, like Clutch said, it's a he said she said thing. Because we like Clutch said we read Kataro's side of the story, so like we only really know his story, which he in his tweet he's not gonna like paint himself as the bad guy like only like he's gonna kind of like deflect and like put a little bit of the blame on the girl.
yeah,
Uh, Which I mean, is I feel like it's a pretty normal thing to do, but um, again, we don't know her side of the story. So yeah, we don't. Yeah, but pretty much, yeah, it's like I think just the fact that if you know they're underage and they're drinking, then it's like okay, you shouldn't let anything happen because just letting something happen when they're of age and they're drinking is already like a big like oh no. Um, so letting things happen when she's not in the right mind and she's underage, it's like, oh fuck, like that's like wrong and fucked up.
yeah, Yeah, so I guess for this one, Kitar's a funny guy. I mean, I've only known him through Nairo's channel, but yeah, he it doesn't seem like he's getting off the net or anything. It seems like he just told his side of the story, and yeah, I don't. I guess this one doesn't really affect me as much because I don't really watch Kitaro like that. The Nairo one definitely affects me more because I more watch his stuff. So I don't know. What do you want to say about it? I guess how you feel and stuff.
Um, it definitely didn't hit as hard as the Nairon because obviously we were bigger fans of Nairo, but like Katara's like yeah, Katara's funny. Just a few videos, not few, the videos he was in with Nairo on Nairo's channel, like he was really funny. I even like I'm not subbed to Katara or anything, but I like would see some of his videos pop up on my feed and I'll watch like some of them and they're like he's funny.
Yeah,
But not as big of a fan as Nairo, so like uh yeah, not super upset about it. Like it definitely sucks because again, it's in the Smash community in general, which sucks. But not not like as disappointed as I am like in Nairo. But
yeah,
plus, it's like right now we don't really know who's in the wrong really
yeah.
because again,
Even
like
though
you
we
said,
know she is underage because Kitar confirmed it in his story,
yeah, yeah,
and they
yeah.
were drinking.
Yeah, so yeah, Kitaro is like I guess pretty much in the wrong, but it's like like yeah, yeah, but like it's 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 still he said she said. Whereas Nairo is like it's clear cut that he's in the wrong.
Yeah,
Um, he's like yeah, so um, there's kind of like I guess a little leeway, like the door is not fully closed on Kitaro coming back to like streaming or whatever, or like um coming back to like I wouldn't say the Smash scene, but like just coming back to streaming or like creating content.
yeah,
Um, but whereas like we kind of said for Nairo, it's kind of like he could come back, but like the support will probably be not as good, or like he would have to really show that he's reformed in some way. Which I don't know how you really show that, but yeah, it's just the door is like it's shut pretty tightly for Nairo, whereas Katara I feel like it's not. Like, even if it's shut, it's not, like, as tight.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say, really.
yeah. Yeah. If that's all you got to say, then we'll just go on to the next one.
Yep.
Allegations were thrown to D1 too, but honestly, we are not really sure what the what the allegations are. We didn't really read up on that story, so we're just gonna move along. Is that correct, Tazen?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're interested, you can once again. Not if you're interested, but you should probably look up the details to these yourself. But yeah, we'll move along to the senpai one. Basically, what happened was senpai. I don't even know her. I think she's a smasher too, a girl smasher, right?
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
pretty sure she's a girl smasher because this is the Smash community. Um, she basically, uh, I don't know, I don't know if you call it abuse, but she slept with the underage guy. He was like 15, I think, at the time.
well, they just yeah, I guess they didn't really sleep together, they just had, like,
Oh, relationship.
sexual relation
Okay.
because he said the farthest they've ever got was just, like, oral
Oh, okay, okay,
sex, never, actual intercourse, yeah.
okay. Yeah. Basically, he was a young kid, and she kind of dragged him along, I guess. So it's I don't know. This story is a little guys are roasting him because he came out saying, all this stuff saying, "Hey, I was underage and stuff," and she like made me feel like I had to do all this stuff or we did all this stuff together and I was underage. And a lot of people are just roasting him, saying, oh, why would you complain about that and stuff? Like, oh, you're so lucky and whatnot. But it, I think this case, the most important thing about it is this is why guys don't really want to come out. Even though if you read it, it sounds like he's salty because he can't get with her, like he can't have a relationship with her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then either way, what she did was wrong because he was underage. Um, and if you mess with someone underage like that, you're gonna mess them up, obviously, because they're still. I mean, you can imagine, you can remember being a teenager when you thought, like when you're a teenager, love is crazy. Like it's crazy how different love is when you're a teenager than it is when you're an adult. I guess you can like define it differently. I guess I don't know. It's just it's harder to talk about it without like I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but I guess I feel like a lot of people roasting him because he came out and said this, but I think what she did is still wrong, and this is why guys don't want to come out when they're sexually abused because it's like, who cares? You got some, so why are you complaining? Kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Um. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird situation. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird situation, but obviously, like, it's wrong either way. Like you said, like, um, if like if they're underage, like, just don't just don't fuck with them.
Yeah. Even if they're
Um,
17 and they're turning 18 in
in
like
like a
two
day,
days,
man.
yeah,
Wait that whole
just
day. Wait that whole 24 hours, bitch.
fuck the
Um,
18 rule. Wait till they're fucking 19, man.
yeah, exactly. It's yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, leading like you said, leading someone like I wouldn't say so young, but leading someone young, young like that, leading them on like that is it definitely will like fuck up their psyche. That's how we get playboys in the scene or like fuckboys on the scene because they're just like they're gonna be emotionally like detached
Yeah.
because they're like just got fucked up early on. And it might even lead to worse things than that because I think he said even like never mind. I don't know. I don't remember if he did, but yeah, it can lead to worse things than just being a fuckboy or playboy, whatever. Like it can lead to much bigger issues, like I don't know, severe depression or whatever. Especially like young like that, like you might be wondering, like you might have a lot of insecurities, so you like obviously it would lead to like depression and shit like that. So um, yeah, just yeah, don't fuck with youngins, man.
Yeah, just don't do it, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess I don't know. I guess it's just kind of yeah, I don't know, cause like for me, like the moment I turned 18, I was like, yo, every one of these fucking girls out here are jailbait, man.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
yeah, legit. And again, a lot of that comes with chilling with a homie. And like it's funny because like the moment they turned 18, they're like, yo, jailbait, jailbait, because yeah, this is yeah, I don't know. I guess it's an inside joke for me, but like I don't know, yeah, like obviously as soon as they like, because a lot of like girls nowadays that are underage, they be not looking underage.
Yeah.
Um, but like when you find out they are, it's kind of like, oh shit, like okay, let's take a step back. Let's not be a creep. Um, yeah, and especially nowadays with simp culture, I ain't no simp, you know. So, but yeah, obviously, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how some people just can't step away from um underage people.
Yeah, especially with Kitaro D1 and Nairo, they're all very very good personality. They're likable guys, you know. I don't know why. I guess for Kitaro's sake, from what he's saying, I guess I can understand why in that scenario. But then I'm not sure about D1's situation because we don't know that one. But for Nairo's situation, I guess only Nairo. But he's like a likable guy. I don't know why he felt the need to do it to a young underage guy. You know what I'm saying? He could have found someone easily his age, probably, you know, or just waited or something. I don't.
Yeah, I
It's
think
just yeah.
yeah, and I think
This
part of it too is maybe maybe it's like these TV shows show us where it's like they truly just can't control their
right.
impulses. Where it's like
Urges and
they just truly can't control it. And in that case, yeah, you're kind of just effed at that point. But um, yeah, yeah, it sucks. I guess like just control your impulses. I guess is what I'm trying to say. If
Carl
you
yo
can't,
feo.
if you truly can't, like it's just in your nature, then I guess like I said, you're kind of just fucked. But um, just know everyone out here is jailbait, man.
Yeah. Is that all you want to say for this topic? Because we're gonna probably move on then.
Yeah, I guess fine. We move on.
All right. Um. Enough of the dark news then, and get on to our regular scheduled program.
The next news is just as dark.
Yeah, the next news ties in, so I kind of put it side by side. But
Shit.
Twitch is now banning streamers for sexual misconduct and abuse. They're gonna be looking into such allegations. Obviously prioritizing the major cases, and if you have done like sexual abuse to someone in the past, you can be banned for that shit, whether it's on stream or not. Probably not on stream because I don't think anyone's that dumb. Yeah. So Twitch is basically banning you for shit you can do outside of stream, which is pretty cool. I guess it's like it makes you feel like you have to do good shit outside of stream too, you know, or you can't just do whatever you want, which sounds weird, but it you basically have to be a decent human being to be streaming. Is
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
which I think is like finally good on Twitch because like you know so many people. I guess I don't want to say so many people, but people are so disingenuous. Just in the influential scene, influencer scene or whatever, like whether that's YouTube, Twitch or whatever, like it holds them to the public figure that they put on their Instagram page and whatever um that they claim to be. That it really puts them to that public figure test. Like, if you're a public figure, you got to act like it even
Yeah.
off screen.
Uh
um so yeah, I think it's just kind of like holding them actually like accountable for what their title really is. um yeah.
yeah. So good on Twitch for that. Um yeah. Next news. Crucible is going into closed beta even though the game is already released.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's going into unreleased. So yeah, it's going into closed beta again, and then you have to sign up for the beta to play the game. Apparently, they're doing this to try to fix the game and make it better.
Yeah, that's how shit the game was.
Yeah, it must have been
Which it
super buggy
was.
because we haven't played it since it's come out, or since it was in, yeah, whatever. We haven't played it since, but it's good that they're fixing it. Hopefully, they make it better, smoother, actually decent shooter. So
Yeah, know how to balance people correctly.
yeah. All right, next news. Yeah, the news this week is pretty short. That was the I knew we were gonna talk about the Smash thing for a while. So, anyways,
Plus, yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I guess I speak for myself, but I feel like the energy in general is just down because it's just because of the whole shit that
yeah,
happened.
the
You
dark.
know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
at least
and
for us, cause I don't know. I'm still
Yeah.
just so disappointed in Nairo. Like,
Yeah, and like I like literally that shit was like just dropped on me. Like literally woke up and then bam, Clutch writes to me, "Yo, like check this out." Like, "Oh my god." And then why like watch the shit and then it's all these allegations and shit. It's like, "Oh my god, fucking rip." With all this cancel culture going on and how 2020 has been, it's like, fuck, dude.
yeah, I blame
And it's
2020. Obviously, that's a joke, people.
yeah, and it's like I woke up early for this shit, man. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, I was the same. I woke up early. Was just looking up news because I know we have to do shit, and this shit just dropped on me too. Basically, when I woke up, and yeah,
But yeah, sorry to kind of go back to it, but
no, it's fine.
next news.
Next news. Discord ditches its gaming brand and becomes a general chat. It's now rebranding as a just general chat.
It was a gaming brand?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Not really.
It pretty much branded itself as like a gaming thing, but
I
now it's
guess. Yeah, I
branding
guess.
itself as
Yeah,
like a, yeah,
I
kind
guess I
of
could
like
see
a
that.
Zoom or whatever. So now it's yeah. I mean, I feel like that's cool too. But when you hear Discord, I think of video games instantly.
Yeah, me too. Cause like
Like,
it's just what you use to talk to each other and shit
yeah, like
while
jump
you're
on
gaming.
Discord.
Um, yeah,
Which I think with quarantine stuff, they're trying to be on the Zoom train. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They're trying to be like Zoom, and they're like, "Hey, this platform you could do all that shit too. So come on this one," which is smart on their part because if you can expand, why not? You know?
yeah. It's yeah. I think like it's good on their part, but it definitely sucks too. It's just like kind of felt like Discord was like I don't know, like a
Gaming exclusive
gaming
thing.
thing, yeah. Even though like obviously people don't a bunch of people don't use it for gaming already, um like hello YouTubers and shit, like when they have Patreons or whatever, they're like, "Oh, join my Discord, this what this that whatever." But I don't know, it just like yeah, it just felt like a gaming thing. But I mean, obviously it's nice to see that they aren't going to be only a gaming thing.
All right, next news we got Minecraft Dungeons Jungle Awakenings DLC is finally out. It just dropped today, my boys. I know
Oh
in our
my
past
god.
podcast we said it was going to be the 31st, but no, it's today, July
Today.
2nd. So by the time you're hearing this, you can go download it and play it. We haven't played
Yeah.
it yet, but after this, we're going to go play to release some stress. Or
Yeah.
not stress, but disappointment.
Um, yeah. Who needs fireworks? And on the 4th of July when you have fireworks on Minecraft
Yeah, in
Dungeons.
Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah, but it's out. It is $6 if you want to buy it by itself, but I would suggest getting the Hero Pass, which is $10, and you get both DLCs when it comes out, and you get a dope looking cape, and you get a parrot and a chicken. So I would suggest the Hero Pass if you
And you
plan
get
on getting it.
a couple of skins too, I think.
Oh yeah, a couple skins, but what you can't change that once you already have a character, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So if you buy it now, I guess that's virtually useless. But you can
I
make
don't
another
remember.
character. So
Yeah.
Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah. Pretty hyped to play that. Or not pretty hyped. Super hyped to play that.
Oh yeah, and the new weapons and shit in the DLC. But yeah, sorry. Go.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously new weapons to try out and stuff. Uh Honestly, we haven't even finished the regular Minecraft. I don't at least fuck did we? No, I don't think we did.
Yeah, we finished it.
Did we?
Yeah, we played the boss, the hardest. Remember? And we killed it like second try. Pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we did. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
cleared it.
yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right. Yeah, because we
yeah.
were just grinding for like the weapons we wanted.
Yeah, cause we did it a
That was
couple
never
times
fun.
after that to try to get katanas and shit.
Yeah. Which yeah, I feel like we just stopped just because everyone's schedules are kind of off and stuff.
Yeah, and plus we like
Uh,
pretty much reached the max level for items and stuff.
yeah. We're just kind of at this point, like when we play, just kind of wanted to find the right weapons we wanted with right enchantments and stuff. But yeah, with the new thing coming up, then we can even have even more stuff to explore.
Lord. Yeah, should be fun. All right, next news. We got Valorant is now gonna tell you if someone you reported got banned. This
I
is
don't know why.
dope. What?
I don't know why this is just a thing now.
I know. Other game like I've always wondered. I'm like, dude, I reported this guy. I wonder if anything even happened. But it's
No,
nice to know now. What?
I'm just saying, like, Valorant is under Riot. Riot made League. League has the system already. Why did it take so long? Like, why? It's
Wait,
to
League has
improve.
this system?
Yeah, League has this.
What the
It
fuck?
tells you when someone you ban and when someone you reported got banned.
Dude, why don't other games do this?
That's why I'm like, why is this like? Why is like for other games? Yeah, okay, I might understand, but for Valorant specifically, it's under the same company. So why did it take so long for them to
To
just
incorporate
implement
it?
this?
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
quick 1-2 code, man. Like I don't know. I guess it was weird, but I mean, obviously it's good because like you said, like when people do stupid shit, you want them to get banned for it, and it's nice to see that they do get banned for it. Um,
Be honest, have you gotten someone banned?
I've gotten plenty of people banned.
Oh, you have, real?
Hell yeah!
Were they cheating or they were just griefing?
Like just yeah, I'd rather that be like griefing or being toxic, like whatever it was. I've gotten a few like thank you for your contribution. This person has been banned in my days.
Damn, they give you any free coins or shit?
No, I
Dude,
think they're
imagine if they
free
gave you free coins. People will go around reporting everybody.
reporting everyone. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of yeah, because in League they added like you can report in Champion Select now and mute people in Champion Select, and it's like it's pretty like obviously you shouldn't go around like just reporting people in Champion Select or whatever, but it's like um it's definitely like an abusive tool or like a cool tool, I guess, because like if people are being stupid in Champion Select and stuff, then you can ban like report them. But um I don't know, it's just kind of a cool feature they added to League.
That's cool. I did personally. I didn't know that was in league. So I thought it
Yeah.
was cool when I heard about it, but I guess it's kind of stupid now since it's already in league.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, if it was any other game, it would be nice. But then, like I said, it's for Valorant, same company, same, like, yeah, it's kind of weird that it's just got added. I guess they might have been worried about other stuff, but yeah,
Yeah, other games, get your shit together, man. Start doing this. This is actually really nice.
yeah,
Cause
GTA especially, man.
yeah, sometimes you feel like nothing happened. And it's like, bruh, is this shit even working? So people don't think it works. People just stop reporting, and there's just a bunch of dickheads, hackers, and shit. Just running the
Yeah,
streets. So yeah, other games, get on it. All
get
right,
on it.
next news. More Cyberpunk news, cause we hype for that game. Pew pew.
Cyberpunk.
I guess this isn't on our notes, but if you pre-order Cyberpunk on GOG Galaxy, GOG Galaxy, if you look up GOG, it should show up on Google. But if you pre-order it there, you get the whole Witcher series for free, all the Witcher games. Gwen, even though Gwen is free, but yeah, you get a Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3, the Game of the Year edition, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's not the news, but I'm just letting my peeps know that if you pre-order Cyberpunk, you can get Witcher for free, and Witcher is a great game.
Nah,
Two is pretty good. Three is excelento. So
no, that's a good prize.
That's a good bruh. Alright, but anyways, Cyberpunk, the news for Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk will be censored in Japan. How you feel about this?
Obviously,
Wait, why is that obvious?
man, they always be censoring that hentai, bro.
That's true, but I also think it's
But
funny. Yeah, go.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like just international countries, they just ban like sexual content, a lot of sexual content. Like obviously, like even if cyberpunk isn't sexual or whatever, they ban like just seeing body parts and stuff. Like yeah, internationally, I feel that's just how it is overseas.
Yeah, I agree, but I also think that, dude, if you look at some of these Japanese anime games, half of it's just fucking titties and puss sauce, spaghetti sauce.
Can't save that one. It's
Yeah,
just
I know. Titties and spaghetti sauce everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if you look at some of these Japanese game developers, their shit is getting fucking censored over here in the U.S. So I think it's weird, honestly, because I'm like, dudes, yeah. But maybe it's because Cyberpunk is for the general, and those anime games are more for a specific targeted audience.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
maybe that's why. But regardless, Japanese man, y'all know y'all freaks, bro.
Yeah,
Don't even front, man.
they are real freaks over
Y'all
there.
freaks, bro. Just
Yeah,
just
they
let it
freaky,
out,
freaky.
bro. Y'all can be respectful in public, but it's a video game that's not even gonna be played in public. You know, no one's on the Switch jamming this shit. Come on, just I guess for some reason censorship just bothers me. But
Yes, yeah, yeah. I censorship in terms of like music bothers me,
oh yeah,
but but like obviously this shit I guess I kind of understand. Um, but yeah, censorship in terms of music, I don't understand, especially when it's being played on the radio and you don't hear a single word someone is saying because they like to use a lot of F words and stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Hashtag free the titty.
no, free the PP.
That's a movement. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, the PP one, not the titty one. All right, next news we got Call of Duty Warzone is having a limited time mode. Um, limited time mode, time limited mode, more limited time mode.
LTM, yeah.
Yeah, limited time mode. I'm now saying that out loud and it sounds weird. Anyways, they have a 50v50v50v50. So there will be 200 players in a lobby. 200.
200, 100.
That's a lot of people
That's a
in
lot of
one
people.
game. So it's pretty cool. I don't know. I thought it was cool. You don't seem like you're too impressed.
Nah, I'm not too. I don't know. It's just kind of like weird. Cause even like when Fort had the 50v50 shit, I was like, okay, this shit's kind of stupid, dude.
But this is 200 players in one game, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, it's land and you get fucking shot right away.
Well, it's a 50v50s.
Yeah, exactly.
You could roll as a 50 squad.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem fun to me.
All right, Tazen's. Well, I'm just saying the nature of it is impressive though. 200 players and
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's impressive, of course. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You seem so underwhelmed. Like, oh, 200, bro. I
Well, I
could
was just
man.
thinking about like playing the game mode myself. Like,
No,
it
no,
wouldn't be
yeah.
fun.
I could give two shits about the game mode, but I just think it's impressive that they have 200 people in the lobby.
Shit, good luck, man. You better have some good internet and some good fucking FPS.
Yeah, that's cool. I wish Fortnite had that.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, 50v50 is already crazy, dude. 200? That should be
Yeah,
wow.
Especially this fucking water map. Jesus.
La marijuana.
Oh, we played Fort actually the other day.
Oh yeah, we did. Just literally 2 days ago.
Yeah, I forgot. We took a dub, by the way. Shouts out to Zaldu. He carried us.
Carried hard, bro.
Legit didn't do anything that whole game.
Didn't do shit.
Yeah. But we took a dub anyways.
Took a dub. Took a dub. Charged shotgun's not as good as it seems. um, yeah, well, I guess since we're on that topic, what did you think of the new season 3 Fortnite?
uh it's all right. It's not bad. It's not terrible. I mean, I don't know. It just feels like regular Fort to me, I guess. Just more watery. I don't know. I guess there's more water than I would like.
Uh,
But I mean, it's still pretty the same.
yeah. Fuck with the new weapons. The flare gun, fireflies, charged
Flare guns
shotgun.
are pretty broken because they show where enemies are and stuff. I think they're pretty broken. And they set shit on fire. Fireflies are kind of shit. I mean, I didn't really use them yet. They set stuff on fire, but I haven't really used them like that. They're okay, I guess. But I don't know. All the other weapons, I don't really mind too much. They're pretty good. Like the charge shotgun's like not terrible. I mean, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. It's not terrible to me. I guess I don't mind using it.
Missing the pump or no?
Um, not really. I mean, like the pump was nice, but then like, fuck, I can never really get good hits with it either.
Yeah.
I've just had shit aim, obviously, but like, yeah, I don't know. Although I do miss like the epic and like legendary variant of the pump because that shit was like OP, like stupid OP.
Yeah.
Um, but other than that, yeah, I could do without like the rare pumps and shit like that.
Nice. All right. Yeah. I liked it too. It was good. The map was cool. Hunting rifle feels a little different.
Yeah, it does. I
Yeah.
think part of it too is the sound, bro. That's so weird.
Yeah. Sound is weird for sure. Yeah. Flare gun is seems OP. Fires are a bitch. People are still sweaty as fuck. Yeah. Still Fortnite.
Yeah, people are still hella sweat.
Stop sweating. Even though it's summer, stop sweating. All right,
Yeah.
last on our news.
Last on the news.
This is a good one because we literally talked about this. Like, was it just 2 podcasts ago?
I don't know. Probably a while ago.
Yeah, a while ago. But Warframe is getting a hard mode.
Hard to
Hard.
move.
We've been wanting this for a long time because one of our biggest complaints about Warframe is that it's too fucking easy.
So fucking easy.
Especially in the beginning. I mean, I get it. You want to make the beginning a little easier, but put at least a little bit of challenge. Come on.
Yeah.
That shit was just see who could get to the end quickest, and we all would just do
For
fucking
real.
ninja step rolls.
Zooming.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the end of our news. I don't know, any last thoughts before we sign out?
Yeah. The usual. Put us on Anthem, man.
Fuck
We can fix the game.
yeah, put us on Anthem, bro.
Shit.
Oh, actually, before we leave, it's the Steam Summer Sale has
Oh
Sleeping
yeah.
Dogs for $3, bitch. $3. That's less than a fucking Starbucks coffee.
Yeah.
$3, and you get a
$3.
lifetime of entertainment. Maybe not a
A
lifetime,
lifetime.
but you get a fucking a good time. I'm surprised that game. I think it did have a Game of the Year edition actually.
It's real good.
Only $3.
Shit.
If you plan on buying a $30 game, just add that to your cart because you get $5 off purchases over 30. So you basically get it for free.
You
It's
pretty
real
much
good.
getting it for free, mother trucker. Shit, that's chump change, dude. That's car change, man.
Chump and car change.
Dude.
Yeah,
You
so
need $3. I'll even give you the
yeah,
$3,
if you
man,
play
to
the
buy the
game and you don't
game.
like it, bro, we'll refund you.
Yeah. I'll
Just
buy you
write
the
to us in
game.
our Patreon,
Yeah. I
which you have to
just
become a member of first.
just write to us. Let us know you want the game. We'll gift it to you. You don't like it, then it's fine. You can keep it. It's our money anyways.
Yeah. And you owe us $20.
Yeah. But yeah, the Steam Summer Sale is going on. Go check that out. Today is Thursday. New shit on Epic.
They have Batman games. They have Batman games for like $5. They're all
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
I'm pretty sure if there's any game you want to buy on Steam, it's probably on sale.
Yep.
So go check it out. Um, just because there's so much shit on sale, they can't fit it all on one page. Um, so go check out the game you want to buy because it might be on sale for hella cheap.
Ends July 9th. So
The 9th though.
make sure you look at the games you want before this time next week.
Exactly.
So next week, by the time we have our podcast come out, the sale will be over. But yeah, I guess that's all for today's news. Kind of a gloomy and a good one, I guess. Ah shit. Uh, we didn't talk about Min Min, dude.
Oh yeah, we play some Smash too. Min
Yeah,
Min is broken.
Min Min broken. There you go.
Yeah.
Conclusion. She's not.
Just
Yeah, she's.
don't get thrown off the edge, pretty much.
If you stay on stage, you should be fine against Min Min.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's it for our news then.
That easy.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Deuces and sayonara.
Bye.